hello and welcome to another Minecraft Pocket Edition video with me, Peasycheese. I'm afraid today I'm alone on the server at the moment. I tried to get a video going earlier on, but I got called away to do some stuff, but I'm back now and no one's here. So the plan was we're going to start building this town around the spawn area. So I've already kind of started a bit. I've cleared away some of the walls that were going around here. It did look pretty cool, but I found when we were doing the PvP in the last video, it was quite awkward to get back from this spawn to the PvP area. So basically I've built this little ramp down, because before we had to kind of run over here and then jump across that little bit and then into there. But and since the last video as well, since we were doing the PvP, I kind of realised how bad the lag actually was on the server, because I've been in creative for that long, that a little short stint in survival kind of made me understand a lot of the problems that a few other people were having in survival mode. So what I've done is, since the last video, I've kind of tinkered about a bit with some of the server files and some of the plugins, and I've updated a few things which probably should have been updated quite a while ago, and things seem to be running a lot smoother at the moment, so I'm really happy about that. So basically we're building this little this town here. I've just started building the road there for some reason, but I was actually going to show you guys. So I've said before, this is going to be our residential quarter in this area, our little market, where I'm going to be moving all our all the economy shops. I'm going to be moving them all here. So this little stall here, I think Dan made this one. This one is going to be selling all like stone and stuff like that we can't get. Like I've explained before in videos that we were trying to keep the server survival, even though the last like 6 episodes have been, or even more, have been me flying around in creative, but we're trying to keep it as survival as possible. So the idea was we would have economy market stalls for everything that we couldn't obtain properly in the game because of the restrictions of PocketMine at the moment. So yeah, so basically we're going to have our stone shop over here. I'm not sure what this one was going to be. This is going to be like our S'mores farming supplies has it at the moment, and I feel kind of bad because I'm going to be building the shop here, but I kind of want everything to be in this kind of town. I've had an idea that we're going to link it all together, and eventually it's going to be a big city, and this is going to be like our butcher's stall, and so that's going to sell all our raw meats and stuff like that, which will be quite cool. And you can see all these little bits here. There's like loads of chests on these little quartz pillars and stuff all around. I had an idea, like, because I'm like flying around, I should be walking, because player shop wasn't working properly because of issues with item cloud. I might go back into that later because I think they've updated item cloud as well, but for now all we can really do is have pay shops, like trust shops, like here. So I'll kind of briefly explain. So basically a player can just come here, put the stuff that they want to sell in the chest, and I could put a sign at the top saying like Peasycheese. Oh wait, is it going to lag a little bit? Chat still lags a little. Peasycheese selling cobblestone, or just selling cobble. And I could put like something like how much would I sell it for? Say like 100 money a stack or something. No, that's not what we'll do. No, 100 money per stack. That's just an example. People will sell different things at different prices, obviously. And then basically I can just I could just fill this with cobblestone, this chest. I can't get into it just now because I'm in creative. And then if people come down to the market, they can look around and see what people are selling, because obviously the market stalls will only be selling things that we can't obtain in the game, but because people will be working hard and mining and all that good stuff, they'll be able to sell all the stuff they want. And because we trust each other, it shouldn't be a problem. People won't just steal. And the idea is you take a stack and then you'll do a command like this. It'll be /pay Peasycheese 100. I don't know if I can pay myself. Failed to pay, yeah, because I'm trying to pay myself. So we just do that, and basically it pays the money in the economy, and the other person gets it and they take it, and people can just remove the sign when it's done, and like, so I've set up loads of them, so it'll be really easy, and I'm really hoping it'll work nicely, because we all trust each other on this server. It's all friends. It's a private server, as I've said before, and it's only people that are on the whitelist that can get on. So it should work pretty well. So that's going to be the market, and it's basically done. I kind of just need to. Oh yeah, I was going to finish the like over there. I've kind of, you can see I've put a little. It's a very simple wall, but you know, I've just put some slabs over it just for it to look a bit nicer. It's not much, but it doesn't really need to be much. It's just a distinction between areas, really. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish off this wall here. I was kind of hoping we'd have a few other people on, because I was gonna put a whole bunch of people into creative mode, and I was going to give them all jobs to do, because I had a whole heap of stuff ready. So I was going to get one person to finish this road over here, one person to keep on building this road, because the idea over here, like, this is where I'm going to be, I said in a previous video, I'm going to build a whole bunch of plots for people to build houses, so everyone's got a house on these little streets. So I'm going to do that here. I'm going to have that road's going to go on for a little while up here, maybe up to that desert biome, and then this road's going to go down here. The blocks aren't loading at the moment, annoyingly. But in fact, because I don't, like, I've updated SimpleAuth, so I don't really need to put in my password anymore, so I can just relog quickly, and yay, I don't have to put my password in. But yeah, hopefully this should, there we go. And so this is going to be where we're selling all our excess blocks and stuff, so you can sell all your fine goodies over here. As you can see, there's like stacks of like kind of everything that you can sell, and I think for the likes of potatoes and carrots and stuff like that, I'll put extra sell signs on top of these hay bales here. And as you can see, you can sell your dirt, your sand, your gravel, cobblestone, all your different types of wood that you can obtain, and all your goodies that you can find mining. Every single last bit of them you'll be able to sell to make lots of money. And as you can see, that's our little dock. Oh yeah, and there's the little redstone boat over there. We decided, I think it was Dan that built this little boat, and because redstone is pretty useless to us just now in Minecraft Pocket Edition, that is the one thing that I don't like about Minecraft Pocket Edition just now, is the lack of redstone and stuff. But you know, we'll get it soon. But you know, it's only one thing that I don't like. But yeah. So we decided that this little boat is where we will sell our redstone to take it to a game that cares, that can actually use it. This boat will take the redstone away to console and PC edition, so they can actually make some use of it, because we can't do all. I wanted to say a bad word there, but better not. We can do nothing with it here. So yeah, this is the idea. It's going to be like it's just going to be everything we need is going to be in this little town. So this is our new spawn now. I've set that, and now the blocks aren't loading over here. Okay, so I got rid of a lot of the lag, but now blocks aren't loading properly. But I've got like really good graphics on and everything at the moment, and it doesn't seem to be lagging too much, which I'm very happy about. But I'm gonna like just continue on with building this stuff. Hope someone comes on in a minute to help me out, but if not, doesn't matter. I'll just keep building on myself. I can talk to myself for ages, as a few of these guys have realised on Mumble Chat, and I've became quite a professional at talking to myself, so it's fine. You guys on YouTube will see it later, so I'm not really talking to myself, I'm talking to you guys. So, and another thing, if you guys, if there's people watching this that aren't actually on the server, I kind of assume that most of the people watching these videos are the people that are on the servers, because we're not getting many views. I don't mind. I'm just going to keep on going with this series as like a video blog, because it's been good fun for me to do, and it's good fun to look back at everything that we did, and kind of it's a nice like kind of feeling of accomplishment looking back at the videos and going, oh yeah, I put all that work into making that. Like I've hardly used my loot cave since I built it, but you know, I did a couple of episodes like trying to find all these blocks, and I put a lot of work into actually carving out the cave in the first place. So looking back at those videos, it's good fun. So even if there's not other people watching this, it's good fun for me anyway, and I'm enjoying it. But if there is anyone watching this series that isn't part of this server, I'm going to start allowing people to apply in a kind of way to join, because as I've said before, you know, we all trust each other here, so we're not just going to let anyone on. But if anyone's interested in joining up, you can drop me an email, drop me a comment here, or drop me an email at PeasyMCPE@gmail.com. I'll put the information in the description so you guys can get in touch, or you can get in touch with me on Kick Messenger. And that's at Peasycheese. But please don't be surprised if I don't reply to you on Kick Messenger, because I'm not really on it that much to see new chats and stuff. I only really generally go on it to chat quickly to the other guys in the server when I'm not online, and that's not very often. So yeah, just either get me on Kick Messenger or send me an email. Tell me a little bit about yourself and tell me why I should let you on the server. If you guys have got any like pictures of stuff that you've built yourself in survival mode or anything like that, anything you think would impress me, if you have any kind of outstanding skills that you could bring to our little community, then you could just let me know. That the better you portray yourself, the more likely that I'll actually get back in touch with you. But yeah, please don't be sad if I say no, because I really only want this server to have people on it that I can really trust. Everyone that's on here has played on my previous servers quite a lot, and I kind of know them through that. And I had an elder system in the last Kingdom Craft server that I had, which was kind of a group of more trusted players that I could kind of rely on when I wasn't there in the server, because we only really had like 3 or 4 admin at the time, and yeah, things got a little bit tricky when there was like hundreds and thousands of people playing on the server. But yeah, it's a lot nicer with this little server, because we can control who is here and yeah, who is allowed to come and play. So we don't really have any problems with griefing or anything, although there have been a couple of incidents so far that are questionable, but not quite sure if they were like serious things or just kind of pranks that people were playing each other that kind of wires got crossed, but I don't know. But it's been mostly pretty good. So yeah, we're just going to continue on building this. What I might actually do is, since there's no one else here, I might just build a heap of these roads, and then I'll skip forward in the video and come back, and once I've built these roads I can give you guys a good idea of where everything is going to be built. So we'll be back in a second. And here we are back again, and Morgan has joined me to do some building. She's finishing off these little roads that I started doing before, and yeah, so we're getting a basic idea of what it's going to be like. As I was explaining to Morgan a second ago, this road is going to go all the way around in like this big rectangle. It's going to go down the side of the sand biome and then come back across to the harbour, and then this whole land in the middle is going to be flattened, and I'm going to put like plots of land for people to build their houses on, which will be really cool. I'm kind of going to do the same thing over this side as well, next to the PvP arena, because I kind of realised that there's going to be a lot of space left here. So I'm going to build a road coming out of the town here, going along this way, and then I'll put a few more plots to build on around here. And oh, the chunks aren't going to load here, are they? The bit that I was going to show off that I was building. But hopefully, now that I don't have to put my password in, I should be able to just quickly jump in and out. And yay! And here we go. And this is going to be like the information quarter, which is going to be built nearly the exact same as the residential quarter, except it's going to be filled with buildings filled with information on the server, on all the plugins and stuff like that to help all the players. I've decided I'm going to build like a YouTube building as well, so everyone can keep track of all the videos that each other are putting online and stuff like that. And yeah, it'll be really cool when it's all finished. But I think that's about all we've got time for in this video. We'll be back again, hopefully with a few more people helping us build the rest of this town, because when it's finished it's going to be awesome, and I'm going to jump back into survival and start building my little house. So thank you everyone for watching. Please like and subscribe and come back for the next video. Bye bye!